Alrighty then. Welcome everybody to the Midnight Frogs Podcast, the first proper non-celebratory podcast in, I think, months.
I think before Best Wishes.
Yeah, thereabout. So today we have your regulars, myself and Yoshi.
Hi.
And joining us is Codeblackhayate
Oh, hi.
and Vorhias.
Greetings, all.
So, status on Sergeant Frog Abridged 8.
So the episode's in production, it's being edited right now. The voicing's done, script's done, well, and the voicing wouldn't be done. Everything's pretty much set, now it just needs to be edited.
Yeah, I'm about 2 minutes into editing.
Yeah, not bad. And how long will it, in a good estimate, how long will it take for it to be released?
From how I have everything divvied up, and if I follow that, it should be done by Tuesday.
Not next Tuesday, right?
Not next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, really?
This upcoming Tuesday.
Huh. Oh, look at that. Sooner than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. The episode, I think we already told you guys what it was, but here it is again. It's the one where the guys try to make a cartoon. That they're not good at it.
No.
No. Good.
Ours are even worse.
Oh, God. We always ruin their characters even worse. But yeah, that's pretty much it on SFA. It's almost done. Kind of. Yay.
Commentaries, we still have to do commentaries for episode 3 and 4. We can do that whenever, because
Yeah.
I just edit bit by bit, and then I have a whole day to myself.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do it after the episode's out.
Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe around there. I'll get back. Now, we chose the winner for the Yaoi contest in like 2 seconds. We're not joking. We only had 6 entries, and all of you guys who said you were going to enter, you didn't enter. You guys are bullshit, you know that? That includes Lily, too. She didn't do anything either. Surprisingly enough, she didn't enter. We only had 6 entries, and we decided in less than a nanosecond. Surprisingly enough, the winner was the last one we received after... Was it before we extended the deadline or after?
I think it was right before we extended the deadline, and we didn't get shit when we did.
Yeah, we didn't. The winner is... Let me get the name, because I forgot. It stalled for a bit. I'm gonna get it.
Well, we did have a runner-up, which is funny enough, it was the very first entry we got. It's from a Mega Man X FTW. His was actually pretty funny and creative and ridiculous, fucking ridiculous. But it was funny.
The only reason you got second place was because it was hilarious to me.
Yeah, because all the others were just terrible.
Yeah, they were bad.
SmashBro, yours wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't really a yaoi. It was more of a fluff. They didn't really do anything. They're just like, okay, I'll save you. Okay.
Yeah, but the winner who we're trying to find the name of...
I'm getting it. The stupid document won't open.
It was actually really well written, like a few typos here and there, and we're going to say them very clearly when we read it out. But it was actually really well written as it kind of had a plot underneath it, and then, well, gay sex, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah, it's also the longest one, no pun intended, but...
Yeah.
Hi-yo.
Ohio.
I'm trying. Okay, there. I finally got it open. All right. The name is. Let me just put it in the friggin' chat.
We can't do the ones in first, second, third place because the only second place one was good.
Yeah, we can't. Third. There can't really be a third. I want to know what's funny.
expect that anyone else could get third place.
Well, they weren't good. We can't just make a third place. Okay, here, stand on the box.
Third place is really just basically saying, congratulations, you nearly won.
you entered. Thank you.
No one lost ahead of you.
Congratulations, you're the least shit.
All four of you. Yeah, I got the name, but my computer's being the douche, so. Man, I bet the tension's really killing you guys.
Kinda killing me.
Even though I kind of told one guy that he didn't win already, but.
Yeah.
We're dicks. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny, but God. Alright, I think I put it in the chat, I'm not sure. If my computer would stop lagging. Okay, and I hit the enter button.
Here it is. Sycophantic Inversion. You are the winner of the Yaoi contest.
Right, him or her, I don't know.
Good for you. Congratulations. Your fanfic was pretty good. Now, I don't want to give anything away, but surprisingly, I don't have anything to do with it. I don't voice it.
Yeah, you're not in it at all.
I don't. I'm not in it, surprisingly. I thought I was going to be like, oh, I'm going to be paired with everybody. But no, fuck.
There were a few Keroro and Tamama, but not this one.
They weren't good, though. Which is why I went and did my own. But yeah, you guys want to know the pairing for this one? You'll never guess.
Unless you've been to fanfiction.net.
Unless you've been to fanfiction.net or Amazon.com, apparently. But
Amazon.com.
yeah, I swear to God, this is true. If you type in, like, Sergeant Frog stuff, like, things that are available to buy. No, eBay. Things that are available to buy are like doujins and mangas between the characters. And I'm like, why? Why would you want to buy that? Here's a fanfic I wrote when I was bored. $10. But can anybody guess?
Viper and Paul's mustache.
Close, but no. Okay, it's kind of crazy, but
Sorry,
that's
you won.
I take it the entries for my dream pair, Keroro and French fries.
No, we didn't get any.
Oh.
Lily's really tired.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Hey, are you awake?
She doesn't sound like it.
I was on my feet all day yesterday, but I think I'm awake. I bought a lot of shit. It was awesome.
She has to be added.
What'd you get?
Yes. I asked to be added because I'm awake. I'm seriously, like, awake. I'm just,
All
like,
right.
really, like, high-ish.
All right, everybody in the chat, Miss Lily!
Yay!
Hello, everyone!
You didn't send me a yaoi. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I gotta tell you guys what happened yesterday. You guys are gonna like this.
Okay, hang on a second, though.
Yes.
The
Yes.
winning pair was Keroro and Kululu.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I would have been, like, a little more excited if that wasn't, like, the majority of, like, what the yaoi fangirls pair them up with, but
Oh, God.
But it was actually a good fan fiction, so it had to win.
it was actually good.
I would probably have picked, if I entered, Keroro and Tamama. just to do it. Just to do it. No,
If that was the winner, Thorn would be talking to himself.
I'd be fucking myself.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's self-love, which we don't have a lot of nowadays. You know.
I love myself. Kinda.
Oh, yes, you do. Hi-yo.
Yeah.
I just want to love myself so hard.
Hell yeah, I just want to fuck every me.
What are you doing, Austin? Go away!
So I'm
No.
stroking my ego.
Literally.
Among other things.
And everything else.
I'm just curious if the person I met yesterday is in here. I don't think they are. What happened yesterday is I got recognized in public. I bought Pokemon White in Nintendo World in the city, and this guy is like, "Do you seem familiar? Are you LillyLivers?" And I'm like, "Whoa." So I don't think he's in here, but we hung out for a little bit, and I treated him to like some smoothies and half of a cannoli. So I don't think you're in here, but if you show up here, I had a good time. Thank you. That was so fucking weird. Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like, you know.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, but what's on the agenda as of right now? Because I was kind of like dead.
We were just talking about the disappointing
Fan fictions? Yes.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just the participants. We only had 6, you included.
See, I wasn't able to do anything.
And by you included, I don't mean you actually writing one. I mean you didn't participate either.
You're gonna hold that over her head forever, aren't you?
Yes, because she was the one asking the most questions. You were the biggest entry. Like, oh, cool. We're saving reserve. We stretched the contest specifically for you, and you didn't end up doing anything either way.
I am so sorry.
You just didn't deliver.
I am so sorry, guys. I had school. Please, I need to eat, okay? And I need a future so I can eat.
Oh,
I apologize. No, it's the truth, okay? I'm really sorry. I really wanted to do this. I just couldn't do it. You guys are mean. I don't like you anymore.
Well, geez, sorry. But anyway, yeah, you guys Yaoi contest. What the fuck? We're disappointed. See, who was the second place guy? Mega Man X, right?
Mega Man X FTW.
Right. You both get my Yaoi that I wrote while I was bored. And the first guy, I already forget his name, and I put it in the chat.
Sycophantic.
He gets his voiced.
I think it's a girl.
However, she gets her voiced. I don't have anything to do with it. So Thorn, you tell me when that's up.
Well, I have no clue. I'll try and get it done before the end of the month.
Is JPace even aware that we even did a contest?
I think it was there when we announced it.
No. He was like in the thing. Like, I know he left early, but I don't think he was there.
Oh yeah. God, you're right.
I don't think he even knows.
They're just gonna be like, oh hey dude, guess what you're gonna read?
That's gonna be interesting.
Ironically enough, you read the entire thing, so have fun.
Yeah.
You should record his reaction and put it at the front of the video too.
That's a good idea.
Well, I would be telling him in chat, but yeah.
Again, we can't put this on YouTube though.
And for anyone who missed, the winner for the Yaoi contest was Sycophantic Inversion. I think it's like Sycophantism on YouTube or something.
Yeah, I think that's it. I still have all the emails saved, so.
All right.
Yeah. Well, now I can get rid of them. So.
Well, to follow that up, I know a lot of people were talking about this in the chat during the pre-show, but the possibility of a Yuri contest is nil. We are not doing a Yuri contest.
We're never doing a Yuri contest.
It's
ever.
because everyone would pair someone with Natsumi. You just know.
No, it's because there's already plenty of them.
Yeah.
It's not that. That's not why I don't want to hold it. I don't want to hold it because I don't want to force our female VAs to do that. Do you have any idea how creepy that is?
What? Are you serious?
It wouldn't be for Lily.
Yeah, but not that.
For me. I mean, Codeblack, yeah, but not.
No, it's not that. It's that I don't want them to write stuff, and then you guys are forced to make moan sounds and stuff for people you've never met.
What is wrong with that? You guys are guys doing it. Why can't girls?
Yeah, but who the fuck is gonna take us seriously? Oh, Keroro, I like it froggy style.
Does it matter? I mean, come on. It's It's not that big of a deal. I mean, if guys can't keep it in their pants while listening to my voice, it's not my problem. I mean, it is not my problem. I'm sorry. If you can't keep it in your pants and enjoy humorous fic without thinking of touching a woman, which I don't know if you guys have. I'm going to assume that you have. This is a stretch here. I'm going to assume that some of you have touched a woman before, okay?
Yes.
I'll assume this. I'm pretty sure you can listen to it without being, I have to fap to this. Like, I mean, I would have no problem doing it. I mean, I voiced Momika, Aki, Ed Natsumi. I could probably do a 3-way with all 3 of them. I wouldn't care, personally. Like, I honestly would not care, personally. I really would not.
I, in all good conscience, cannot let that happen.
Why? It's because I'm a girl, isn't it?
No, I'll feel terrible.
It's because I'm a girl. It's because I'm a girl.
Well, I would assume you would be all right with it since it's you, but you have to be aware. You're not the only voice actor here. Code Black doesn't do anything like that either.
See, but all you have to do is just make a rule saying, well, nothing with moi, because that would be kind of weird for her to do.
But that'll take away like half of the fix we'll get, so...
Why does everyone want to pair moi, though, with...
I like how
what is wrong with people?
What was that, Code Black?
I show up like every other episode. I don't get it. I show up like every other episode. I'm not even in there that much.
She's a main character. Don't tell me you didn't know this.
I guess.
She's in every episode.
Yeah.
How much do you know about your character again?
Wikipedia.
Of course.
That's going to help you.
But yeah, there won't be a Yuri contest ever, so I'm sorry. I know you guys were crazy about that, but no. Although, if there was like an alternate prize, then I'm alright with it. But I wouldn't know.
The men read it.
What kind of prize is that? They'll be waiting for the... God. You can have this cup that I touched once. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't have nearly enough cups.
I don't know what's going on anymore, but okay.
Do you ever know what's going on?
No, I don't. I never do. I'm always in a state of lucidity.
Well,
The Yaoi contest, the actual winner's recording will be up sometime between now and the end of the month. But I've got some good news. Any of you older viewers might know, for like the longest time, I've been planning to do a Jetters Abridged. I just never got around to it, and eventually I decided I wanted to do it with a group. So, with the help of Codeblackhayate, who is here,
Yay!
and Big T Unit 1, who isn't,
yay!
I'm going to finally be starting Bomberman Jetters Abridged.
Yay! Hey. Happy time.
Rich people clap.
Yay. Golf clap.
Happy fun time.
He put the ball in the hole! Sorry.
Yeah, we'd have him more podcasts, but he's working right now, so he can't.
Yeah.
But
No, I don't even know what's up with Lily anymore.
I don't know. But Codeblackhayate and Big T Unit 1 will be writing Jetters Abridged with me. It's going to be following the kind of same spontaneous, random writing style that Yoshi and I have, where like we're in a call, we come up with shit like completely off the cuff, and when it's good, we put it in, things like that. So it won't be too much of a... It won't be too much different from Sergeant Frog, but it's going to be its own continuity and everything. So look forward to that. I'm hoping to start that after Sergeant Frog Abridged episode 8 is done. So when I can get Code Black and Big T Unit together, we're going to get started on that.
Yay! I have no involvement with it whatsoever.
No, you voice one character.
Yeah, that's about it.
They're not in the pilot, so...
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be in the background.
I think you literally only see that character in the background.
Okay, I was kidding there, but I am in the background.
Anyway, StrawhatNO, our Let's Play channel, for those of you that don't know. Yoshi has actually been playing Majora's Mask. He beat it recently, so he's been kind of pumped to get back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. So I don't know when we're going to do that either, but the Let's Play will finally be continuing. We did have to cancel Pikmin 2 because Yoshi's save file and the recordings got messed up.
Still pissed. I'm thinking of maybe trying to get back to where I was. I'm clearly not going to have the same amount of currency, but I don't know. If I ever feel like playing the game again, I'll just pick off where I left.
Right.
And I'll probably just move on to Earthbound, even though it was supposed to be done before, but whatever.
Yeah. Are we still going to do the Ratchet and Clank PS2 games?
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Because it's been a while since I played through Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal, but I'm still pretty clear on it.
Yeah,
I would really like to get to that.
Right. Although that is a good idea, I could probably just pick up on Ratchet right there. Yeah, I'll probably just move on to Ratchet. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's a thought. We'll see.
And that's it for StrawhatNO. But
That's it for Straw.
Yoshi, you wanted to talk about the final episodes of Keroro Gunsou?
Yes, I do. So, as many of you may or may not know, Sergeant Frog in Japan is ending. For now, they say. Only the anime. Don't freak out. Just the anime. The manga's still going on. That's cool. But the anime is actually, well, it was supposed to end on the 26th, but the earthquake happened and they had to move some things. And yeah. The anime is going to be ending on April 2nd. There is a final episode. Apparently, it's like some sort of half-hour special thing. Would be nice to know how it's going to end, but I don't know. Before I get to the the last three that are left, the latest one they played was the episode where Kara and the guys went to Area 51 in America. Yeah, they I don't know. They went to rescue some sort of Coronian guy, and it turns out it's just their dumb friend, and it was retarded and not worth it. But the next episode does seem pretty interesting, especially seeing how a character is actually coming back. Remember Asami? She's actually coming back, surprisingly enough.
Like the first case of awesome character that we only used once because they only had him once.
Yeah, but this one's actually coming back. It'll be cool to see Old Viper come back too, but that's not happening clearly. But
yeah.
But yeah, this one apparently involves Moa being a tutor for Asami on a math test or something. It looks like she's in college. She stopped being fighting people, so now she's apparently working. And seeing the screen caps and all that, it seems like everything goes wrong, but clearly,
well, obviously,
yeah. The one before that, it's like one of those two. It's not really a two-parter, like one story and the next story. The one before that apparently involves Kara and the guys turning into dragons, which is kind of cool, seeing as how they did that in movie 4, and a character from movie 4 is coming back, and a character from a movie never actually shows up. Apparently the Garu platoon is there too. I don't know what they're there for, but they turn into dragons. To the next one.
It sounds like an acid trip.
It was a show about military frogs trying to take over the world. Come on, that should give you a hint.
Yeah, but then they turn into dragons.
They just do. I don't know. They look kind of cool. Whatever. Let's see. What was the one after that? Something.
Konnichiwa, Mina-san.
Great. Great. See, before we get on to you, the last episode, surprisingly enough, I don't know like a lot of details about it, but apparently the last episode involves multiple Keroros going around the world, so I'm assuming he actually does something. Yeah, right. And the other one, the last final 15 minutes, is apparently something involving Fuyuki and Keroro and the headquarters and something. I don't know. Oh, now I remember what the one I missed was. We get to see Natsumi and Fuyuki's father, apparently.
For once.
For once. This has never been in the manga or anything. We actually get to see their dad. I'm pretty sure they're gonna cop out and do something else, but hey, that's kind of cool. Now we actually get to know who fathered them and why he left and all that. If he even left to begin with.
Aki's actually the father. She's a tranny.
She just shows up at the end. Oh, hi, guys. That wouldn't be surprising, honestly, knowing what we've been through.
Yeah.
But that's it. The anime's ending. Sucks, but hey, we're still here. Isn't that great?
Yeah. At least it means if we do keep doing this for years, we won't be doing it forever.
Yeah, it actually ended. Look at that. I thought it was going to be going on until I was in, having a job when I was, 27. But, hey, turns out that's not the case.
It's had a ridiculous run. It's about time it ended, really.
6 years? Well, I wouldn't really consider it ridiculous. You should see Dragon Ball Z. That thing's been going on for, ever. And they keep doing it.
Yeah, but I mean new episodes.
Oh.
One
Yeah.
Piece.
I like One Piece.
It's long. Naruto's long too. Forever.
It's long, but it's worth it.
Forever.
It's still not over. But yeah. It sucks, but hey, the manga's still going on. And although they did say it's ending for now, so they might come back. I don't know.
I'm here.
There you are. That's great.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I just computer just turned off, but I'm here, so.
All right, cool. You just missed the entire fanfic reading. It was awesome.
Fuck!
And your character had a line too.
She did?
Yeah, Aki had a line.
Fuck! Okay.
We would read another one, but then we don't want to. So yeah.
Okay. I'm very upset right now.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, the last episode should be worth looking at. I'm done.
Okay.
All right. So, SmashBro, dude in the chat, he and his team, Bokegaeru Productions, have released their first episode of their Sergeant Frog Abridged. Or Sergeant Frog, the Other Abridged series, as they're calling it.
Yeah, and it's actually good. I'm not
and
kidding.
Not just,
it's actually...
it's a case of it's showing promise. Doesn't quite have it yet, but it's along with that, it's also good. So,
yeah,
congratulations.
It's not like the others where you just give up after the first 5 seconds. I actually saw the entire thing and laughed.
It had a few really clever jokes in it. Which is more than I can say for a lot of series.
For, all the other of them. So, it was good. I liked it.
We have left critiques in the comments section. But you guys, I highly recommend everyone go check it out. Add anything that you feel is necessary. And I know we'll appreciate it, and I bet SmashBro will too. But on YouTube, it's Bokegaeru Productions, Bokegaeru Productions.
Yeah, it's the thing Natsumi says in the Japanese version. Stupid
Yeah.
frog, it's fun.
So let's just type it out in the chat, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that. It'd be easier.
I will give it a watch as soon as my internet lets me watch YouTube again.
One of you guys type it out here in Skype so I can just post it to the chat.
I would, but it would lag my computer.
I can do it.
Okay.
He did it himself, since he's here.
There you go.
So this is the YouTube link, the YouTube page.
That's the YouTube name, like the
Right.
account name.
Oh. SmashBro beat me to it.
Well, way to make us do work. Is that it? I liked it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now.
Yeah, everybody go watch his.
Next, the Abridging Contest.
Yeah, how's that been going? Because I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I just know that they're really busy with real life stuff like work and college, so they're still gathering everything. But what are your thoughts on the contestants, since we're still working on it?
Well, they suck.
Yeah.
There's that.
I saw Moonstone post on the Abridged forums that he and Zero Styles' number one choice were apparently this duo that came out of nowhere, and I didn't, like, I'm not sure who he's talking about, so.
Me neither.
Duo that
I
came
watched
out.
a lot of them too. Maybe. I don't know.
A little louder there, Code Black.
The Abridged.
I watched a lot of the entries, and I didn't see any that really stood out. Maybe a handful, but they were by people who already had some stuff established.
Yeah, actually, a lot of the established Abridgers didn't do that well last month.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, by duo, I'm assuming that one of them was the Abridged Brothers, because I know that's a new group.
Could be.
I don't know any other duos.
I don't know. Like, I saw a lot of stuff by the less popular Abridgers that were pretty good, but I didn't see any, like, super awesome sauce duos.
Mm-hmm. I saw a couple. One of them I saw was, like, on Pokemon. It was okay. I thought it was funny because, well, at first I was like, wow, this is hilarious. And then when I realized I didn't laugh at anything, I realized it was because I predicted a joke that I laughed. So yeah, nothing. I predicted it. Oh my god, that was great. Wait. Oh yeah, that's stupid.
I saw one Pokemon thing that looked like it was made by people who know what they're doing. It even had a bunch of cameos from popular people, and it was a disaster.
Was it by like Team Rocket Productions or something?
Rockets and
No, it was by Bandicoot something.
Oh, yeah, Flying Bandicoot.
The way
Flying Bandicoot, yeah, that was terrible.
the way you describe it, it sounds like it might have been a case of, like, you know, too many cooks in the kitchen or something like that.
No, I think it was I don't know who wrote it, but I know it had a ton of guest voice actors to do a bunch of characters, and the writing was god-awful.
I think it might have been a troll entry, though. It was like the very first, or maybe first 5 or so, in the first 5 or so, right alongside Luke Skywalker Abridged, who I'm rooting for to win.
I didn't even bother to click on that.
In any case, I can't really say anything. I didn't even know there was a contest going on.
Yeah.
I knew there was like a million of them to avoid. There was like 27 different, like, you know, Zelda ones that were like fucking like camcorder or even worse, like they try to voice it and it doesn't even work. I didn't even bother to click on those. There was like 50 different. Oh my god, there was like 50 different freaking Bleaches. I think that was the most. That was the most I saw of Bleach. And they all sucked.
Mm.
Let's see. I think I saw one that I did like. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think I liked any of the entries. I thought they were all bad.
I like the EOS entry, the last something about ninjas fighting each other. I like that one.
Mm-hmm. I know there was a couple Naruto's too, but I didn't.
It wasn't Naruto. It was the Serious Business Ninjas.
Okay, thank God. Trying to think.
The only ones who entered that I know I liked, but I don't think were quite first place material were Pokemon Bridged, I believe, episode 7. I think that was in January, and the 2 most recent Gutted Rent Studios episodes. Like, they were good, but not quite up to their best, not quite up to par. It's, like, I think barely top 5 material, if even that.
What would you say would be like the top 5?
I hate to sound conceited, but it feels like ours was the only one I saw that would be top 5 material.
I have to agree. I'm not really a person that says, "Hey, I'm the greatest," but they suck. They suck. I could do better if I just smashed my head on the keyboard. I swear to God. I don't know how they're.
5 would be the 5 that I voiced in.
I hear that one girl's in this one. She's pretty good. Jesus. I mean, it'll be cool if we win, but I don't know. I like making the top 10 would be
Maybe
nice.
you guys are the duo.
But we didn't
Maybe you
come
guys
out
are
of
the
nowhere,
duo.
though.
Maybe that's what they meant.
No, we didn't. Well, we kind of came out of nowhere in a way.
Oh.
Yeah, Moonstone, he's been
We
aware
don't
of us
have,
for a
like,
while. He wouldn't
billion episodes.
refer to us by that. Or maybe he would, I don't know.
Like, I can make a top 5 suckiest.
Oh,
I
wait.
can do that.
Lily was in the credits, so it would have been a trio, so it wouldn't be us.
I don't think they'd count that, but hey, it depends. But
Yeah, there is also Kaiser and Kaiser Neko, and I think Sam the Greek was also a judge. So I don't think they've mentioned anything about like that. So it remains to be seen, like, where we would fit in. I'm mostly interested to see how the terrible entries, where they fall into place.
What I want to know is, if there's a top 10, how could you possibly make an honorable mention with the shit you guys got?
Really. Seem like top 10,
Honorable.
you would already be scraping the bottom.
There's like 3 honorable mentions. Honorable mentions, and they stretch it for like 10 minutes.
So yeah, we had to go back on what we said, and like there were only 3 good entries.
And then they build it up for like 3 minutes for each. Now this
There are
crew,
more
they
than
knew what
3
they were
entries.
doing. They chose a prominent series in which 2 minutes later, here's a clip.
Here's a clip. I apologize in advance.
It may look like it was edited, but it's not, I swear.
Well, what?
I don't know. They tried to. They all suck. They try to help. I don't know. But if they need 4 judges, I wonder how long it takes to process, though. Like, I know they're busy, but like when they're actually watching it, how does it go?
Yeah.
Like, do they all watch it at the same time?
I would imagine that'd be difficult. Like I would think they would watch them on their own, like compare notes. Like, the reason they got 4 judges was to kind of level each other's biases.
I don't know. They said that they were working on the entries 2 weeks ago. And, I guess they need a little more time.
They've had a full month of more time.
And they said by the end of January, March, cough.
I'm just getting anxious at this point.
Yeah, I'm really curious. I really want to see what they have for honorable mentions. I'm going to laugh.
This one had slightly better mic quality than the one before
What
it.
is your honorable mention?
This Naruto Abridged sucked a little less than the other Naruto Abridged.
The other 50.
I don't think because
Yeah.
I think there were a lot of them that were well edited and well voiced. They just weren't well written.
Yeah.
So
Actually, I think that's what Sam mentioned in Box of Danger. That was the case.
yeah.
I just wanted it to be funny.
Dude, SFA6 was so much better than Bridge 7. I mean, I love 1 kids, but it just wasn't as good as episodes 5 or 6.
Yeah, that wasn't much for 7. I loved 8, but everybody's all like, "Oh, 8 sucked." I was like, "But it was funny."
It was way too haphazard.
Well, I loved it. I thought it was great.
Which is weird because episode 3 was really haphazard too, and you hated that one.
Yeah, you loved 3. You were building it up, and like when we did one of the Abridgeology, you was like, yeah, 3's the greatest, then I watched it. The only funny part was when the bird took him away. For me.
I don't like One Kids' Pokemon because it's not cute enough. If it were cuter, I'd probably like it. And I really love Pokemon.
Was Best Wishes considered cute? Define
Yeah, it's
cute. Wait, explain to me what you define cute, because I'm lost.
But Pikachu in Best Wishes is very cute. Pikachu in the One Kids version is not cute at all. It's very clear that it's not cute.
You hear that, Mr. Vorhias? Yeah. You got a talent.
Aw.
Oh, you got a talent there, huh?
Rick and the ladies.
You go on. Ah.
Okay, I haven't heard that one before. Raking the leaves. All right, he knows what he's got. Oh, boy. But yeah, bridge contest.
He knows what's up, he knows what's down, he knows a clown is not a big pie.
I was waiting for a round.
Haha.
I wanted it to rhyme.
It did. I said clown.
Oh. I thought you were rhyming it with a round, so.
Basement.
Basement.
Alright, that was good.
It's funny because only Vorhias and I get it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just being a douche.
It was a YouTube poop of his. And it's one of my favorites.
Probably one of the best ones I made, but
That was a long time ago.
I have no modesty. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's it, because the bridge contest.
Yeah. I think we have a shot at top 5.
Yeah. Or top 10, even.
Yeah, it's a contest.
People are in it.
I don't know what else you were expecting.
I don't know. You want to watch the entries, you can check them out at a bridge contest. You just go to their channel. But I'm going to warn you, they're just not good. There's only like 30 that are worth watching, and that's just me guessing, because I skipped a lot of them. And by skipping a lot of them, I only saw like 5. So, have fun.
200.
Yes, out of 200, they weren't good.
I imagine if it's as you describe it, it'll all pretty much come down to the judges.
Right.
Yeah.
So, get your bribe money ready.
Hey, we're gonna make a loss.
I know there was a lot of Death Notes, too.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. I think we're done.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's a good thing we got to the audience questions now, because Afro Gunsou has one.
Alright, cool. That's the part where we answer questions.
I plan to start my own abridged. Any tips? Well, first off, what series are you thinking?
About what?
Out of curiosity.
Yeah. Because I'm going to say right now, don't do Naruto, don't do Death Note, don't do Dragon Ball Z, don't do Yu-Gi-Oh!, don't do Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, don't do any of them that suck. And don't do One Piece, because nobody can do it right.
Do something unique is the idea.
I mean, I'm going to say just do what you're going to have fun with.
Don't do Sonic X because nothing can make that show remotely interesting.
Don't do it for popularity. Do it because you want to have fun, like she said.
Do it just to have fun.
Says I might do Sonic Adventure, a game instead of anime.
If you,
Well, I can't really give tips for gaming abridges.
Basically, amass all the luck you possibly can, then go for it, because you're gonna need it.
I don't know, use a capture card, get footage.
Here's what you do. Buy yourself a big bottle of vodka. Completely down the whole thing in just 1 second. And then every decision you come up with will seem like genius.
Even when you misspell Sonic with a saw.
Be the best Snowick abridged ever.
And Nick with a Ralph.
I was thinking Sonic with a S-A-W, but okay.
Sonic. Thick song.
Sonic, the happy ghost.
The Sonic Journey, Episode 1.
Snoik Arbdgeed.
Come on, Tallies, we gotta go save Dr. Ogman.
Dr. Ogmong.
Dr. Ogmong's gonna make the defeag. That's Ook. And Sonic was all like, oh, shite.
I'ma get your Snowick with my cake as the rocks, the shiny rocks. I'm gonna hit you with my shiny rocks.
I better go Super Saiyan now. Yeah, I'm yellow. Okay, I'm yellow.
Afro Gunsou, if you don't think you're going to be very good, or if you think your mic's going to be really bad, or you and your voice actors don't quite have it, shoot for being as utterly terrible as you can. That way it can still be funny.
Yeah, it can still be memorable. Hey, remember that guy that sucked on purpose? I sure do.
Okay, so if you have a low quality mic, there's some tricks you can do to make it sound better. It's just you're going to have to work a lot harder to get a nice recording. I used a Karaoke Revolution mic for the longest time, but if you have a nice recording space and you soundproof your space really well and watch your pops and learn how to handle a microphone, then you can get away with some half-decent recordings. So don't let that be a setback. You can voice act with a cheapy mic. Just make sure it's not like an utter crap mic.
Right.
All right, Mr. Thorn, you have the floor.
Well, I was just making a crack about Pokemon Abridged.
Ah. Oh, yeah, how they're not good anymore.
Yeah, I was saying it's hard to tell. Well, I was just saying it's hard to tell who's being unfunny on purpose anymore. I mean, have you seen Pokemon Abridged lately?
I stopped watching them forever ago.
Yeah, you've missed nothing.
All right, then. I'm on board. I've been watching the series. Remember when Ash did that unfunny joke? Because I sure did.
No, that's why I forgot it.
Exactly. That's why it's so memorable. Yeah, can't wait to see that Sonic journey of yours.
No, Pokemon Abridged from Box of Danger. You know, like Master WGS, Dark Bomber, Zero Style.
You know the popular one that people like for some reason?
Yeah.
I mean, when it was starting, it was hilarious, but now it's just... It's kind of having the Team 4-star effect where they're kind of not funny anymore.
I think Team 4-star just makes stuff to please their fans.
Guys, have any more questions?
Yes, speak your minds.
No, don't hold the mic next to your mouth.
I was going to put it on my forehead.
Well, if you don't have a pop guard, a sock actually works pretty well for that. Lily and I discovered that when we were recording.
Now.
You put a sock over the microphone and it works?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's makes a... Actually, I'm using a sock now because I started off with a sock. And I'm like, yeah, I used a sock with my Karaoke Revolution mic. It worked pretty well. And then I got the pop, like the blue pop screen that's supposed to be super awesome for like $30. And that thing is so horrible. It doesn't even fit on the mic because you have to like make your own custom bracket or something like that. And two, it just takes out some of the life from my recording. So it's sitting in my drawer right now.
I bought this $40 lower quality sock.
Right now I have a knee sock on it. It's very pretty and colorful.
Yeah.
I have a pop guard. It kind of makes my recording device look like it has an afro.
That's kind of cool.
Bro.
You put like a sock first, and then you put the thing on it so it has like an afro sock?
Shall we, Sure. We move on to another question?
Yeah, I'm waiting for questions.
You guys play Minecraft? No.
I do.
No.
Vorhias does.
Yeah,
Nobody else does.
Represent. No.
Yeah, I saw the things you built on DeviantArt. It's pretty cool.
So, here's another one from Afro Gunsou. Also, I need some voice actors. Do you know any good? I might some friends helps.
You sure the guy's not like German or something? Cause...
Yeah, it's probably best you ask people that you know would do well. But if you're not established, looking for more well-known voice actors isn't going to help you. Because they're probably not going to agree to it.
Just look for people who
Well,
actually.
the thing is, it's how you ask people too.
And
Because if you like, case in point, me, I go ahead.
this is just my personal
Okay, I'll go ahead.
but just take it with whatever grain of salt you want. But I think at this point it's really a good idea to not specifically look for well-known voice actors, at least abridge-wise, because at this point they're so well-known, people are just going to be pointing out, oh, there's that guy, there's that guy, there's that guy. If you really want your series to sort of stand out, I think it's probably a better idea to just go completely bare bones with it. See what happens.
I think that
Okay,
seems
so
fair.
from my point of view, you can go completely bare bones, but I would say at least try to scout out some people, because if you just go cold turkey trying to get people to audition for your series and not having any connections at all, you're going to get a whole bunch of people who are super new and may not even have the equipment for voice acting. They might try to voice act with their inbuilt computer microphone that goes with their webcam, which is cool for fun stuff, but you also run into people who might not be reliable as well. So those things tend to discourage a lot of people. So what I would do is try to, one, find some people you know are reliable, like your friends, things like that. Maybe some of the not so well-known people, and ask them. And if you want to ask someone who's well-known, be organized about it. Make sure you have your act together. If you don't have your act together, then they're probably not going to voice act with you, and they probably won't even give you the time of day. I get a lot of requests because I pretty much voice act for almost everyone who asks me. But if someone says, "Hey, voice act for this," and they don't have their act together, I usually say no, because I've been in a lot of projects where stuff just doesn't get done, and I put in a few hours worth of work, and I work with them, and I'm super patient, and then at the end of the day, the project drops through. So if you're going to ask someone, make sure that you have your act together. That's just, my point of view.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever sent out a request for someone to try out for a character without making sure it looked really professional.
Yeah. And don't diss other voice actors. Like, if you send a request saying, "Oh, my other voice actor sucks," that's just unprofessional. That's not cool. I don't know. Just a pet peeve of mine.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, you mentioned that before on the party, that you were always involved in projects that never get anywhere.
Yeah, it's like for every 10 projects I do, maybe one of them will get done. Maybe. I don't know.
Here's one. What character voice have you had the most fun with?
We get that one like every time.
Yeah, every other time. Keroro, because it's Keroro.
I haven't been having as much fun with Keroro this time. I don't know. I haven't had as much fun with this episode as I have the previous ones.
Oh, well, I didn't have fun recording for this episode, too, knowing how I fucking have to record it like every 5 fucking times.
Yeah.
This damn thing would lag, or I have to do it again, and I had to do it on my own, and I spent like an hour on it, but yeah.
Actually,
But I kept going.
Code Black, what are some of the voices like you've done over the years that you've had the most fun with?
Well, actually, the ones I have the most fun with are like the little bitty bit parts where people are like, "Oh, you need to do this character and make it sound like this," because I can just have fun with them. Which is why I like to play extras. So I guess my favorite one right now is the Sea Hag from Mermaid Melody Abridged, because she's just kind of insane, and she's like a chain-smoking socialite who's insane. That's fun. It's better to have like a whole bunch of different emotions and different things that I can do versus just the same old. But, yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, actually, Hendrix the cat was looking for some voices for something he's doing, and I offered to try out a few, and I ended up having the most fun I had recording in a while. Because one of them had me laughing like a retard.
And that made my day.
That made my day.
Some
Oh, I had to creep out Christina V with my Sea Hat voice. It was kind of fun. Because she's an obsessed fan. She was really good, and she's like, yeah, I'll voice act for you guys. And that was fun times. Stuff like that. Okay, I want to hear the voice thing that you wanted him to do.
Yoshi, can you say, I want you to hang yourselves over the rain cloud, like Pikachu did in Abridged 8?
as Keroro, though.
Yeah, as Keroro.
The line from PTAS the PTS Pokemon Bridged 8?
Yeah, but rain cloud instead of rainbow.
I want you to hang yourselves over the rain cloud.
It's like, over the rain cloud.
Over the rain cloud. There was more rain.
Is it hard to make a bride, and how do you do it?
Do we really want to answer this one?
No, it's not hard. You just have to have fun with it and be original and spontaneous.
As for how to make one, just get a microphone, steal an anime off the internet, and write. Then you voice it, put it together. Yay. We don't want to go in depth because we'll be all day on it.
Yeah. It's not hard to make an abridged. It's not even hard to make a good one. You just have to keep yourself from turning to crap.
Yeah, here's the #1 golden rule: be funny. That's it.
Yeah.
If you can do that, you have an abridged. If you can't, then well, you suck. Plain and simple.
I still think someone should take like a comedy anime and then like just make it overly dramatic. Which would still be funny, but still.
I swear to God, we're gonna end up doing that for the picnic ones.
Like a novella? Like a novella?
Hey Roberto, did you bring a pistola? Yes.
Let's have a novella.
Yeah, we need to do a picnic episode just being totally overdramatic.
We have to do one of the big numbers. Okay, that's episode 10. Thanks, guys.
Yay, I was useful.
Yay.
This is gonna be so dumb. Why did you forget the picnic basket? Why?
Why did you forget the chicken? You never forget the chicken!
This is the 3rd time you left the peanut butter! Do you have any idea how I feel? Do you know what I do?
I don't know what's going on anymore!
Shut up, Doro! You're the stick!
I've got a joke. It's not wanted here! What's brown and sticky?
Why did you eat my sandwich?
A stick!
The sandwich. It represents my soul.
I'm making it even more dramatic. That's it. I'm through, hon. I don't want to love you anymore. You touched my sandwich.
Well, you
We're
touched
through.
my sandwich, and now you don't hear me say anything.
Oh yeah, well, we're still through.
Fuck, really?
No. I'm just.
Oh, we're having a
Someone-
play.
Yes.
Forsooth! I thought I was going to say that. The light which yonder window breaks.
I think Keroro flies out. I think we should do that. That's a good idea. There's like 27 picnic episodes, so hey.
Who do you have to cameo in future episodes? Everyone. We don't decide that early on.
Yeah, we don't plan that far ahead. I just plan seasons.
We wouldn't tell you anyway, we're just saying.
Yeah, we wouldn't tell you anyway. It's kind of, yeah. Let me just say, Keroro's in it. Just spoilers. He's
And on
in
a
it.
similar note, SmashBro asked, you guys mentioned this before, if we improve enough, will you guys be willing to cameo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hi, cameo.
I'd do it. Because I'll actually be,
I can't even
wanting.
have time now, but I don't know.
Sure, except I'm not anything.
Yeah, we'll be cool with it as long as the joke is clever, And it's like, oh, hey, I'm Keroro, and there's the other Keroro. I'm popular, you're not.
Hey, I'm Keroro. Applause. Bye.
Here's Keroro.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
Keroro,
Keroro.
too. No, I'm Talama, man.
No, I'm Tamama.
Didn't you hump him? No, that was Dara.
That was me.
I'm still gonna kill you afterwards. Yeah.
Helter says, okay, last question. If you had no underwear available, but some ridiculous Ganma underpants, would you wear it?
Here's my answer. That's a stupid question.
Yeah, we're going to end the questions there.
No, that's dumb. That's no.